We are on our way to Turkey, and we have the lucky chance to stay here. This place is called
Land Inn Motel.
The Land Inn Motel. And this is Michael and Kirsten's friend that is actually going to take care of us to get us at the airport and onto the airport so we can go to Turkey. But he's actually a car guy. And as you can tell, this is his collection, and this is what we're going to take a look at. And your name is?
Kent.
Kent.
Yeah.
Chad.
Chad.
And he's got one of my, one of the all-time favorite custom cars, or one of the all-time favorite hot rods that you could get. It's a 36 Ford.
Yeah.
How long have you owned this car?
I think it's 8 years now. So
8 years?
Yeah.
Have you done anything to it, or did you buy it this way?
No, we bought it when it was shopped, and that's about it. After that, we have built everything, new paint and interior.
So you know
engine.
Know the process and how long it takes and how much work it takes.
Yes, I know.
Did you? Yes, I know. With a big. Did you learn on this one?
No.
No. So you've done it before.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I love your colors on it. It's lowered also.
It's lowered.
Is it bagged, or is it just on?
No
suspension?
bagged. No. So, but it's.
Being bagged is so hard.
You can see it. I bought it. It looked like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a picture of it right up there.
Yeah. It's a few years ago, and it was sitting on the back, and I don't like that. I want to have more like a hot rod style.
So it was tail dragging a little bit, and you wanted it this way.
Yeah, and it was, fender skirts back, and
everybody has their own flavor. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we'll take a walk around and take a look at it. Has it got the original bumpers on it? Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
So they're basically the same as 34, 33, 34 bumpers on the 36?
I passed that one. I don't know.
Okay.
You have that wheel should be here. I took that away.
Right.
Yeah.
The trunk is nicely done. It's nice and clean. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want it more of a hot rod than a tail drag. Yep. Gotcha.
I drive a lot,
You drive it a lot here?
Yeah, in the summers.
What has it got in it for an engine?
It's a 383 Chevy.
Okay.
Yeah.
The chop is just right. You got just enough.
2.5 inch.
That's all. That's all. The roof has been chopped. Is 2.5 inch. Mm-hmm. Wow. Seems like it's nice and clean underneath the hood.
Yeah, it's almost a brand new. So I changed.
I like this. That you have your Ford written on your on your hose. It doesn't. I don't know if it means a lot.
It's just a thing, and.
Yeah, but it does sort of say something about the car,
Yeah. Chevy and Ford.
Well, I like that the stamp is there because it could be, basically, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. The color's very nice, eh? Mm-hmm. Nice burgundy. Wow, the wheels are nice. I like the cream colored wheels on it. I did notice one thing. Your grill is completely chrome. I like that. Like a lot, generally that'll be painted or whatever.
Otherwise, they have paint.
Yeah.
Those sides. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. And I'm pretty tall though, so I need to move the seats back. Yes. Otherwise, you have that, in the back. You have like a
57 Chevy steering wheel.
55.
55.
Yeah. Small one. Though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice inside. Look at that. It's very nice. Beautiful. It's got the seat pulled way back so we can fit it. You're what, 6'2", 3"?
I don't know. It's.
Are you getting taller or are you shrinking?
Shrinking.
You're shrinking. Beautiful.
We all do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have some digital stuff going in there. What would that be?
No, it's a radio.
That's a radio.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Right.
This has been chopped, and you can see how nice this is done. Like, let's face it, the roof got chopped, so did the top of the doors. But you can tell,
gentleman up.
You can tell the top of the doors are very nicely done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I can't help but notice, I like the windows in your shop when we come in. Like, you got all glass going on there. That looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah.
How long have you had this shop like this?
Phew, when did we build this one?
14, I think we built a garage here.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Before it was just the old garage in there.
So we're starting with the motel. It's almost, it's 19 years now
Yeah.
when we're starting with the motel, and we could show you some pictures in when we started. It was nothing in this area. Yeah. Almost.
Okay.
It was an old grocery store, and it was almost nothing. you
Right.
know. Yeah.
Is this an air cleaner? Or not an air cleaner, but a car, like it's just a...
Yeah. Smelled better.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right on. So I can just take a look around here and just... Yeah. 63.
You tell me now. No.
2, 4.
4.
64 Sport Coupe. Wow, this thing's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You can just tell how crisp it is. Wow, this thing is crisp. It is crisp. And I mean crisp. Is it something that's just been done?
No, we showed this the first time 19 in Elmia,
Okay.
and we won the whole show with this one.
Is that right?
You're right.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. And I said it right. It was crisp. It won the whole show.
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. Look at the interior on this bad boy. The console. Did you make that? Or like, is that a factory console?
Yes.
I just never seen, I guess, up close. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The interior's well done. Beautiful. The steering wheel, like...
Yeah, it's lots things, small things.
Yeah.
Is on the.
You've done something with your stainless?
Yeah, it was too much stainless. It's too shiny. So we just go down a little. Even this one.
Yes.
And it was
Did you chrome your stainless?
chrome.
Did you chrome?
No polish.
You just polished it?
Yep.
Man, you're a badass polisher, I can tell you that. You got a roll bar in this thing you wouldn't even really notice.
It's a beast under.
It's a beast under? So does the underneath look like the top of this bad boy?
I bought the whole, it's no chassis on this one.
Okay, it's a unibody.
Yeah, so I bought something from TCI.
Okay.
The rear end and the whole thing. So it's almost like if you look
I'm
underneath
going to
it.
go down and take a look. I've been on my knees a lot lately here.
All right. You see it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's got frame connectors in it. Yeah, the floor is just as nice as the top. The stainless, the exhaust is mirror.
Yeah.
Whoa. How long did it take to do this bad boy?
What did it take? I think we made it in 3 years, huh?
Yeah.
Something.
Man. I'm just starting to learn how crisp it really is. Like your gauges in it.
You know the color
I like
come
the
from?
pedals. What's that? What?
You know where the color come from?
No.
It's a Ferrari.
A Ferrari car.
Ferrari had a blue
Yes.
color on one side.
I'm gonna just take a walk around and take a look at that bad boy. Beautiful bike there. Wow. So what do we got here?
It's it's 350 SVT.
SVT?
SVT is a Shelby
Okay.
engine. So it's about, it's a beast.
It's a beast.
Yeah.
I like how you get like all the covers are like everything's so nice. Like
Yeah, we try to
it's really-
make it like Ford should have built the car like this.
no one would be able to afford it.
No, but
Yes, I agree. Like I understand,
yeah.
understand what you're saying. Like
right.
I like how you got 3 pots over here. Is this all for brakes?
Brakes, 2 for the brakes and 1 for the clutch.
Okay.
It's a stick in this one, you know. It's 6-speed
Yes.
manual. So,
6-speed, and that is a supercharger.
yep.
Wow, didn't know what I was walking into. I thought we were just staying at a hotel.
Right.
Beautiful. I like this. How this is like you got this satin dude. It's just like a soft paint. I haven't got into that yet, but you've got some along going across the hood there. It looks nice. Powered by SVT. It's a. How many horsepower do you think it is? Do you have any idea?
I know, but
How much? How many?
I think it's about 640.
Wow.
You know, some.
You've did the same treatment on your grill.
Yeah.
The chrome on this thing is immaculate.
Yeah.
It really is. And if it isn't, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
The wheels, I like the choice of wheels. It's nice.
Yeah, it's the same, almost the same color like we have.
Yes, as
that
inside your
one.
trimmer.
Yeah.
Good job.
And we're doing the same thing here though.
Yeah.
Around, it was too shiny around here, so.
It was too shiny, he says.
Yeah, boom. Yeah, it's.
And that's why I've been saying all weekend, your guys' cars are just as nice as any cars in the world. And they're, you know, how much better are you going to make it? Like how many more hours you want to spend on it, and what are you going to do to it to make it better? I like this treatment too. I like your hood hold down.
Yeah.
You know, that would not be original to this car, would it not?
No,
it's not original to this car.
no.
And I've noticed that you've got the hood raised up in the center, and you've got some holes in the back side of the hood. That really looks good.
So we build it on 2 hoods. We make this one, you know.
And we take a look at the underneath the hood speaker. Look at like how nice that is. So they built the hood, and that just goes to show you what kind of work's going on. Can you put the hood down so we can see the cowl of the hood?
Because you have that original. You
Right.
know,
Okay. You just raised it.
and raised it in another hood. So we have 2 hoods and you know.
Wow. I know why you won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it make you happy?
Yeah.
Did you make you want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right. That's awesome. We chose the young fella that was building a tractor at the.
I heard that.
And the reason being is I want to inspire him, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's doing a good job.
He was a young guy.
Yeah, and he's into it, and you know you get that taste. You know, he comes home with a big trophy. He's going to want to do it again. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He's gonna, he's going to want to do it again.
Yeah.
And I think he probably would have done it again, no matter he got chosen or not, just by the by the sounds of the young guy.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
awesome. Beautiful. So sometimes you just come in and sit down in here and take a look at the cars and I don't know, drink coffee or drink.
We are here every day.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Why would you not be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you not be? And this is a Buick. What year is this bad boy? Me and Jolene tried to buy one of these one time, and we didn't get the deal done, but we went to go look at it. It was a hard top fastback thing. This is obviously a convertible.
It's a 47.
47.
Yeah. Buick Roadmaster. So we bought it almost like this.
Okay.
You know, the top was all gone and the interior was almost gone. So
Right.
we just, it looked like an old sofa.
I like the interior.
Yeah.
A stretched leather almost.
Yeah.
It's nice. Very nice. So has this got the original engine in it?
No.
No.
Of course not.
So you bought the car just this way?
Yeah.
It's not. This has not been an overhauled restoration car. It's just kind of a clean car.
Underneath now. So we changed the engine in this one too.
So this when the hood goes.
Yeah, you could open it at both sides. So,
Right. You can open this hood from either side,
Yeah,
and we have
sideways.
Is this an LS?
LM.
LM.
M is from a Tahoe or something.
Okay.
Yeah. And we take the whole front end from a 92 Buick. So we did a front clip.
Okay, you clipped it, you call
So
it,
we
I guess?
cut it.
Yeah. So you pulled the front end off as nice as possible, and then you did your engine work, and then you replied your front end.
What do you mean?
Put it back on.
Yeah, you know, we cut it
The
and
front clip is from the 92, like.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the engine is just another engine from.
Does this run, this thing must run good?
It runs like it's the best car
Oh wow,
on the road. Yeah,
nice and heavy.
yeah, it's heavy and you know, yeah, runs so smooth. So we take everything from a 92, the front end and the back rear end,
Okay.
steering and all that. So it runs really good.
Are you planning to do anything with it? Or are you just going to leave it just like this?
No, we're done.
You're done.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I get it. And
Yeah.
yeah, I get it. Just
You know,
asking.
you could sit on it and you know,
I understand.
yeah. So
Like this car here, you're scared to touch it.
I don't want to drive it, you know.
You don't want to drive it, but yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
completely, yes.
but now we have done all the car shows with it, so
Yes.
so now we need to start.
Right. Have you driven it much yet?
No.
No. But you enjoy looking at it, obviously, and coming out and
Yeah, we've
whatever.
been to
Yeah,
Stockholm,
it's a winner.
Yeah.
It's been out a bit, like, but not that much, like.
Right.
We've been a couple of car shows close by, but
Right.
so not so long drives.
And this one, you can hop in and go anywheres.
Yeah, we could go 6 persons and you know,
Right.
it works.
They're a good-looking car. Like I like this part. Yeah, I like this part.
Yeah.
And it's custom from the beginning.
It does, yeah. Like it's got the fadeaways on. It's real nice.
Yeah.
The brown roof with the yellow looks good. The interior looks really
Yeah,
good.
we put a smaller window, back window too, so
Okay.
it looks more like custom. Yeah.
I like the taillights on these cars. They're pretty cool for custom cars. The taillights are pretty cool.
Yeah. That's nice.
Right on. And here we get a Chevelle or a El Camino.
71. For sale.
This is for sale.
Yeah.
Are you going to put something else in its place?
Of course.
Of course. Why do I talk like that?
Yeah. What a stupid question.
Yeah, what a stupid question.
Yeah. We trade this one for another car. We have a 55 Chevy pickup and he took that one and I took this one.
Okay.
And it's all done. So.
Well, come up and take a look at the front end. I would have known maybe by the front end. So it's got a cow hood on it, which is cool.
Yeah.
If you're into El Caminos, these are pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's just got a small block, big block.
No, it's a 383, so it's a stroker in this one too.
So it must work really good.
Yeah.
Are you a Ford guy or a Chevy guy?
No, actually, I'm a Ford guy.
You're a Ford guy.
Yes.
So now
But
now I can see why it could be sold or traded.
Yeah, but it's a Chevy,
Yeah.
and you know. Yeah.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have it out for sale? Or like, do you have it advertised for sale? Or you just word of mouth?
Yeah, just on the Facebook, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got newer seats in it?
Yeah, it's from a BMW.
Yeah. Automatic?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to buy it?
I'm too far from home. And I don't know if I could afford it.
Yeah, you have.
Check this out. Wow. What must be off a drag car of some sort, eh? Size that tire, would you?
Top fuel.
Top fuel.
Yeah.
I want to come over here for a second. Got my chain and my wallet. You've won a few trophies?
That's almost the Fairline took it all.
Okay, the Fairlane have done that?
Most of them. Yeah. And my 36 too, it's some from that one too.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Really nice.
So we have been in Finland and we've been in Norway and the whole Sweden almost. And so, yeah. Yeah.
Good job. So what, we have a 32 here,
Yep.
and this is right in the middle of being built, I take it.
It's starting we're gonna buy some stuff from this one because there was a friend of ours, he died.
Okay.
And the daughter should, build the car, so it's done, but she don't afford it to make it a running car though, so we bought it, the whole car. Sad though, but
Yes.
yeah.
It's a part of life, is it not?
Yeah, it is.
It is. So you've got the brakes inside these brakes?
Yeah.
I've seen that a couple times.
Yeah.
And you've got a 348 or a 409. Jolene can tell us what it is.
Tell me now. You where's the stick on this side?
Where's the old? Where's the old stick? We learned that today, did we not?
Yeah, it's a 409.
It's a 409. The stick. There's a hole in this side for the stick it in. Now, you obviously bought these? You bought these?
No, it was on.
It was on the car?
Yeah.
So you've changed. Obviously, this has been changed to lower the car. Yeah. It's not.
It's done. Underneath it's almost done.
Okay.
So, but we're building another one in Ola's place. You met Ola there.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. He has a beautiful Cadillac.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. So our 32 is in his place now.
Okay. He's where you go when you want something really, really, really good?
He's really, really good,
Yeah, good.
If you want to build something really special, so.
Yeah. I'm just looking it over to see to steal anything in my brain. I'm just looking it over to see if I can steal anything from my brain.
Yeah. Of course you can. Yeah.
Because these cars can be built in so many different configurations that these cars have been over and over and over and over. You really have to use your brain or creativity to go different than something else.
Yeah, it's a 32.
Yes.
So
are you getting creative on the one that you got at Ola's place?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did I hear that you might be doing something special with it? With the one at Ola's?
Yeah, we're gonna bring it to the States when it's done. So.
Oh, good. That'll be great.
Yeah.
And then you'll go show to show, or you do a couple shows.
We're gonna have it there for a half a year or something.
Okay.
Going.
It's a big plan. They must have planned.
Yeah,
something like that.
it's a plan.
Yeah, you would have to have a big plan to come from Sweden all the way to America to show a car, and then go place to place to.
Yeah.
All right, is it a roadster or is it a heart?
It's a roadster.
It's a roadster.
It's roadsters, and it's lots done to it. So So.
When we first come in, I looked at this car, and I looked at the quarter panels, and you say you've moved the quarter panels up. Wow. And we just actually, me and Jolene found a 34, and I just sectioned it. I just sectioned it.
Right.
So it's kind of taking me home. So this has been sectioned, and you left the rest the same. Like this has not been sectioned.
No.
But this has been sectioned.
No, I think it's just a wheel.
It's just a wheel.
Okay, this right.
Yeah.
Okay. But you obviously had to move this up and make it. Yeah. Right. Well, then, Jolene, we just made some of those, did we not? Some wheel. Yeah. We just made some of those, but they're not in. Wow, look at the configuration of this bad boy, huh? Wow. The chassis is quite something else by looks of things in this bad boy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, because that's not a normal or original chassis, that's for sure. There's a lot of work going on there. A lot of work.
It's an art if you see.
Yeah.
It's this one too.
That's
so it's boxed the whole way, and you know.
Quite something.
Yeah.
Are you going to finish this one?
Yeah. After we are done with the roast.
Oh, okay. Give me time, he says. Give me time. I'm just getting started.
And some
Coin. Yes.
yeah. Yeah. So.
That's the sad part about this. Well, it's not a sad part. It's a part about this game. You really have to have some. If you're going to play with, the big boys, you got to have the money to play with them.
Yeah.
It really has to be there.
I don't think we're gonna win in the States though, but it's fun to go over.
You should manifest it. You should think,
if you help me,
I might win. Manifest it.
Yeah.
Manifest it.
Yeah.
And let it go. And let it be what it be.
Yeah.
You obviously
did you
know.
see Royce? This he was winning the big show. Roy, what's
Brizio?
No, it's not Roy. What it was? He was the winner in.
With 36 or?
Yeah, with the 36. You went. Roy, no, not.
The guy that won the Grand Nationals this week.
Yeah,
Oh,
Grand
okay.
National. That
Troy.
Troy.
Trepanier.
Troy. There you are.
That's the one. Yeah, that thing was spectacular.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Huh?
spectacular.
Yeah, I only see it on pictures though, but
Yes, it was spectacular. We walked around and you kind of could tell that was the winning car.
yeah.
It was just a step above, like your car over there. Like, it was just a step above most.
Yeah, he was in his own class. You
Yeah.
know? It was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could tell when you walked around it that how neat and tidy everything was, and everything was. It wasn't a hand-built car, was it not? Like, it was nothing original about the car whatsoever, and it just looked. It looked perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Looked perfect. Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. So this is going to be a hot rod also. Was this going to be a fendered car or non-fendered car?
No, it's gonna be like this.
It's gonna be like this?
Yeah, no fenders. No. No.
Bigs and littles. Yeah. What kind of wheel is that? I've never seen a wheel like that.
You don't?
No, I don't think I have.
Magnesium?
Yes, but I never knew they made a dish. Oh wow. So it's just a magnesium wheel, nothing on the inside.
No.
Is this a valuable wheel? Well, magnesium, it would be a valuable wheel, would it not?
You know, it's a fortune. You know?
It's a fortune.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen them. We were at Dave's, and Dave Shutton had magnesium wheels on a 32
Yeah.
Roadster, but this is a magnesium wheel with nothing on the center. I've never seen it like that. Will you keep them wheels on this car? Okay.
Yeah.
And will you clean those or just leave them as be?
Oh, you should never clean them.
Okay.
it's
It's a no-no?
yeah, it's a big no-no.
It's a taboo?
Yeah.
I'll remember that. If I
But
ever find
they
them.
twist them, you know. Inside it's more like, you know, they have. If you see here,
You have to be careful with them, what you're saying.
you see, you turn it, and you have those acres coming out.
Okay?
So it looks. I think it looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see it though, but I think it's the same thing there if you turn it around. But you know, offset, you need to do something, you know, with the offset.
Yeah, I can't get over that. I'm going to take a look at it. I'm going to get on my knees again.
Yeah, I help you up.
Thank you. Oh, wow. It's got cutouts in the frame for the exhaust. It's all kind of, what can I say? It's really, really different. It's really cool. Wow. So, there, you know, what can I say? I talk about being creative, and the whole frame is being creative.
Yeah,
It really is, because everything's, it's not.
yeah.
It's not exactly what you think.
No.
Like, there's many, many, many hours just in the chassis.
Oh yeah.
Many hours in the chassis.
Oh, yeah.
And when you come back here and you look and see a gas tank hanging off the back rails that look original, there's nowhere original on the underneath that car. That's probably something else.
No.
Why? I'm gonna ask, it might be a stupid question. Why is one side of the tire bald?
Should look like that. If you are into this thing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got a deep. It should look like that. He says.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously you bought it that way.
Yeah.
They're new, are they not?
Yeah, they're new.
And I see. The only reason I say they're new is because I feel the little tits right here that are not even wore off it yet.
Yeah. And it cost.
They cost new.
If you find some, you know, here you have the tag. So
818.
I think it's about 700-800.
A tire.
Just a tire. Yeah. So it's
The front. I like the fronts. They kind of remind me of a tractor tire, but they got a little bit of tread on the inside, which is cool. Will you keep the engine that's in it?
Yeah.
You'll keep that?
Yeah. It's.
Are these? What are these? We're going to be like some kind of.
We have an intake.
Okay.
With those.
Right. I thought maybe it'd be something like that.
It's going to be like that.
So it'll be a fuel injection system.
Yeah.
You're hardcore. It's hardcore.
Yeah.
And you get a little rack here full of parts. Lots of parts.
John have been here.
John DeGastiano's been here.
And you know that one?
Probably, but I don't right at the second.
No.
It's Cadillac.
Yeah, but the guy who won the whole in Elmia now.
Okay.
Yeah, Cruz Sandal. That's his car.
Okay.
He went out to the city.
The guy with the Merc?
Yeah.
Okay, this is his car also?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was out there with the car. 2005, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Some more brake stuff?
That's for the roaster.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna have that, you know, all type.
Yes. Kind of give it that Buick look, I guess. The finned.
Yeah. Looked like those aircraft.
Right?
Yeah.
I haven't got in that deep yet.
No.
No. I haven't got in that. You're playing with something that's got knockoff wheels.
Yeah. It's gonna be on both of them, I think, when we are done.
The intake is off. Is it off the year 348?
409, yeah.
409, sorry. 409. See this top? See how the where the carburetor goes on? That would fit that little intake I bought.
Oh, really?
See how it looks? I have to find an intake that fits another intake that I bought. It's kind of
All right.
that one looks like it.
Yeah.
Got some more valve pan covers here. Some Elderbrock ones. Nice. I'm just taking stock, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm
Looks
gonna
nice.
take that away.
You're gonna take that away?
Yeah.
It is what it is. You're allowed to do whatever
Yeah,
you like.
yeah.
Your car, your right. So you've got a garage door here, so you've got a garage, and then you've made a garage door into another garage.
So we could shut that door down if we are noisy and
Okay.
yeah.
This is your bar.
Yep.
What you serving tonight, sir?
What do you want?
Hot rods?
Beer or coffee?
Nope.
Beer, coffee,
I'm trying to stay away from the beer. I'm trying to stay away from the beer.
water.
Maybe a water after a bit. Let's go and check out this place here. So there's 250 rooms here.
No, beds.
Beds. Okay.
We have 60 flats.
Ah, cool.
Ah, there you are.
That's you, Jolene?
Knut. You met the
Knut, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fabulous guy.
Yeah, he's
Fabulous
a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. And you met Goran too? Goran who drive the trailer.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. He's a Swedish guy.
Yeah. Met him.
And this is Johan's object.
Is this a Chevy?
Yeah. 48.
You're doing some nice work to get it like that. Doing some nice work on it too.
It's chopped though, but you don't see it.
Not without the doors. It's hard to tell without the doors, eh? It's
Yeah.
chopped.
Bolted up here, like so. Unbolted it.
Okay,
Took a few inches off and bolted it back again.
that makes sense.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, well, like coming down here and cutting it through here would be the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
You know, all that body work and all that metal work when you can just unbolt it and bring it back down. It's probably not as easy as as it says. You've messed with the dash, I see.
From a 55.
You're putting a 55 Chevy dash in it. And the reason I say that, it's got the kickouts at the, I don't know what the dash originally looked like, but I know that's not original kickout like that. That probably runs down into the door, does it also?
Yeah, it looks
Right.
really nice.
Yeah, it would look real nice,
Yeah.
Took out the radio and that sort of stuff, cleaned it up quite a bit. Now, would you acquire this car here in Sweden, or would you get this in America?
Goran got it in the guy that would throw the trailer. He found it in, I don't know where he found it. In America somewhere.
Okay.
Then we took it here.
You see where you've done some work up there to get it back down on. You had to pull the windshield back maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Does it have a metal piece that the windshield comes out, does it? Or does the window go right in?
It's got a glue in on that side.
You're going to flush fit the window? So you're going to make it look like a new car? The window's going to come flush?
Yeah.
Quite a bit of work to make that flush that out to weld that, make that piece go in there
we
and do
need to
that.
Straight out that line now so it don't come out,
Yeah? But there's quite a bit of work there to make that piece of metal do that.
Yeah. You should stay here for a while.
A month or two, what?
Huh?
A month or two?
Over the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you've got the rooms.
Yeah.
Work to keep you going too, but
Yeah. True. So you've done an all new suspension on it?
that's all right. And then it's almost time to
Yes.
beam.
So am I all right to say this one's an LS?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's two.
So quiet here with the train running by.
Yeah.
Like every
We
other
have glass in our windows.
not plexiglass?
No, but yeah, it's insulated with windows like
Okay.
Yeah.
three with so they to keep the
So it was on purpose that you did that. You made sure there was no noise coming in?
Yeah, we have rules for that. If you want to build something, you need to have,
energy saving glasses.
Okay.
They are thicker, like, so. And then they go quiet too.
Yeah.
Oh, the doors are cool in the back. I like that. Got them all chopped down, looking good. Fantastic. Yeah, it looks really good. The work looks awesome. What do we got? We got circles.
It was boom, 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 boom.
Okay. I call that oil canned.
Yeah.
No one likes oil cans. No.
What?
Sometimes it's hard, like
What do you mean?
like an oil can thing. Like you have circles here, and there's like a.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be a hard thing to get rid of, and sometimes it's easy.
You don't know if you want to stretch it or shrink it.
Stretch it's easy. Hit it with a hammer.
The other way,
The other way is hard. Right?
it's hard.
A person has to keep that in mind, when you're doing stuff. When you're hitting something with a hammer, you're always stretching it.
Yeah.
It's always stretching. When you hit it, you're stretching it. Yeah,
That's the easy way.
that's the easy way.
And the easier.
I see you got a poster up there with Kindig in your car. That's cool. That's cool.
It was in Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. And we're on you, and you've got a Volvo. You can't be, in Sweden without a Volvo. We even have a Volvo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We even have a
PV
Volvo.
or what?
PV.
Yeah.
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 I like it. Like, if I can get them, I try to pick them up. And I like these ones. I like the Amazons. I really like those.
Yeah.
And they're hard to get at home.
It's more like a car, Amazon.
Yeah. It's what can I say? Very like, as soon as they come up for sale at home, they're gone. And Amazon, yeah.
The station wagon is cracked up. Hard to get that. But
They're hard to get. These are the station wagon.
So the other ones are a bit easier, but I had it for a long time.
Is this just a driver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's nothing.
It starts, runs, drives, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You could take it to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was my second car from the beginning. And then,
Oh, okay.
But now they get in.
We met a man at the show that had a black one that was chopped.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. Like not a station wagon, just like a two-door hardtop. It's black, it's chopped, and it's probably one of my favorite Volvos I've seen.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice.
Nice with the station wagon is this thing up here.
Right? I never ever noticed that.
This one.
Yes. The body line in there.
Yeah.
Probably put that in there because there was so much metal they didn't want it to be oil can.
No.
Right? They put a body line in it so it would toughen her up.
Yeah.
Is this an automatic? No, stick. Yeah, it's a stick. How long have you owned it?
30 years, I would say.
30 years. So it's going to be with you the rest of his life?
Probably.
Yes? Good deal. Good deal.
I almost got them for free when you were young, but now they're
Yeah,
so just to keep it.
that's the way it goes sometimes. I see number 5 up there, the red and white Canadian Meteor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Ford. Or yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That was the contestant of the Swedish nicest car.
Okay.
And the Volvo one, the white PV.
There might have been a little bit of prejudice going on there. Just a little bit.
The car was from the hometown.
It was terrible.
That's all right. Yeah. Because everybody has their own favorite.
Yeah, but it's 10 most beautiful cars that year, 19.
Yeah.
And the PV won. And they have just watch it.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's good. Awesome. You have your. I like this. Come back, take a look at this. Are they painted or porcelain or just metal?
It's IKEA.
Just bought it like that. Nice.
IKEA, yeah.
IKEA?
Yeah. So
That is a Sweden make, is it not? IKEA?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right on. And this is your
Volvo, IKEA,
Oh, okay. Is that where you got that Volvo IKEA? Is this your rendering that you're going for?
Yeah.
Are you going to square up the wheel openings like that?
No, don't think so.
Would that be done locally? Look, the Land Inn Motel. He even put that on there. That's pretty cool. Quite an artist.
That's a young guy that made that.
Yeah?
I met him in the motorcycle show thing that he was standing.
I don't mind it. I don't mind that.
No.
No, you do what you want to do, but
Yeah.
I don't mind it. Like it means a little
You
different.
can have that idea.
It's yours now.
Does that mean I have to do it?
Yeah.
No. I don't mind it. It's another thing when you have to do it, eh?
Yeah.
It's another
it is.
thing.
Yeah.
You just want to get done, like.
Right.
So here you get. Here we have a sauna.
I was wondering when I was going to see my next sauna.
Have you seen some?
Oh, wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Huh? You even got the lockers
Yeah.
for your stuff.
Yeah. So you can sit in here and look at the train.
That's crazy.
No?
That'd be so nice. Am I allowed in here with my shoes on? Mm-hmm. I must say, Sweden takes their saunas or sauna, whatever you call it, sauna, very serious.
In Finland, it's worse.
Yeah.
Lots worse.
Lots worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody takes it quite serious, having a sauna. What?
It's more a Finnish thing. Like
Is it more of a Finnish thing?
they have it in their apartments.
I just noticed the wood. The wood almost looks like a brick. It almost looks like a brick.
Yeah, but it's wood.
It is wood, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice. See, I'd be after something like that at home.
But
an air freshener.
but
cool.
where you come from? You came from
Canada.
Canada. Yeah. Where in Canada?
Nova Scotia. We're the farthest east.
East.
We're above
Right.
Maine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're like, I say that, but that's the next state. The state that would be underneath of us. We'd have to go through New Brunswick to get there. But look at that. I can just zoom in.
Right.
Wow.
Are you both from there? Okay.
She was 10 minutes away from me when she was born.
And you don't know her?
And I did not know her. And I had to search her down.
Yeah.
So is this your car up here? The 507 thing?
No, that's Martin who building the chassis to that one.
Okay.
And the 32 in Ola's place. He built that too. So it's really nice chassis. So you're gonna race this year too with that one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They're going that street week, if you see that.
We got stickers, yes. Everybody's quite serious about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a serious matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is this Bolins? Is that the man with the wieners?
Yeah.
He the canned wieners?
Canned wieners.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have canned wieners at home, do we? I don't know if we have canned wieners or not, but I've seen them.
Yeah.
I may have even tasted a few.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I think they're that good. Like, it's just the thing.
It was just the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody should.
Well, I'm sure he made his money.
Yeah.
Canning some wieners.
Yeah.
It's like Jolene always says, everybody likes a sausage, but nobody wants to see how it's made.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, is this one piece of wood going across there?
Mm-hmm.
That's glued like it's a limb.
Laminated, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
16 meters long.
Yeah.
And he hold the whole.
Gives you no posts.
No. But it's going over that one, so it's about that too. It's higher than that one. So
Okay.
It's about this size. You just see the.
Did you
bit
design all this? What you wanted here?
Yeah.
That's a big job in itself too, is it not? Making decisions what you want, and to have it for a long time.
Yeah, we have a terrible accident here a few years ago, and it was half of it burned down.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're planning to, it was a car guy who repaired cars inside, and the whole building was burned down, and so we're planning to do something after the.
Okay.
So we take that away and build some more houses, and yeah, now it's done.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm impressed. I never thought that I was going to walk into this. I thought I was getting a place to lay down and a ride to the airport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to find a hot rod garage.
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for showing me.
Thank you.
And giving us a bed. Thank you very much for showing us and giving us a bed.
And a ride tomorrow.
Yes, and a ride tomorrow. I better not say that. Better not forget that. Or you might not get one.
But you're going later now. It's not 8 o'clock. Or?
Yes, it's nice. It's 4.
No.
Our flight's at 4:30.
At 4:30. We're going to Turkey to get some hair.
Yeah.
They're going to give me hair.
More.
Yeah, a little bit more, right?
But in Turkey it's gonna be all black.
Geez, I hope not.
Maybe you get the baby stuff.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. But it's going to be an adventure, and I'm not sure. I wasn't planning on getting hair. Like, it's not something I needed, but where the opportunity come up, I'm going for it. Yeah, I'm going for
You
it.
look nice in black hair.
We'll see. It's like Buddy said, get him to put it on your back. No.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for coming back. I really appreciate it. This man has some cars. Cool.